It's time to meet another one of my friends. So without further ado, please welcome to the screen Cabaret performance artists, arts tart, and VIP. Yes, it's Ebony Rose Dark, looking glorious, my darling.
Thank you, thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, yes, considering this strange time we're in. Yes, I'm good.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, isn't it? What is a VIP for people at home that don't know?
VIP is what I would say is a blanket cover word for visually impaired person, which means that the person could either be blind or partially sighted. It's just to let you know that they have a sensory impairment. I have a sensory impairment.
Yeah, and I think it's awesome because, of course, it also means you're a very important person, which you certainly are to me. Listen, I've got 3 questions for you, Ebony Rose Dark. Are you ready for your first? Yeah? All right. Yeah. So, question the first is, what is your recollection of our first meeting?
Ooh, oh gosh. Okay. So, Toulouse-Lautrec, I think it was.
Yeah, Toulouse-Lautrec Jazz Club and Restaurant. Yes,
that's right. I was taken down numerous visits. So, and then I was taken to a show, and then we met finally.
And you've done a few courses with me, haven't you? A few training courses.
Yes, I have done many, and they've been so helpful and supportive in my artistic development.
What's it been like since you started doing courses with me to now? How have things developed for you, Ebony? I see you performing a lot more than I used to.
Things have. So when I started, there were things I weren't sure about. So particularly kind of how to enter the stage, doing a little bit of hosting, those kind of things, and singing, and where to place things, how to organize things. And I think the thing is practice. So a lot of the time saying yes to things that might be a bit challenging, but through doing that, it's enabled me to put those skills into practice, and therefore things have led to other things like bingo last week for the first time. I emceed bingo thanks to your courses.
Where did you do that? Online, presumably.
It was online. It was so not what I imagined. I was told at the beginning, I'm the organisation in Bristol where they said, we're the ones who have found you a visually impaired cabaret performance artist, so we will make this bingo access work. And it was just so amazing, and I just couldn't believe how it went. It was just really nice and smooth, and there were no hiccups or anything.
So they didn't feel that your visual impairment was a problem. They took it as a challenge and went, we will work around this so that it is more accessible to everybody else. Is that right?
Totally. And the app they gave me to make it work was so simple. It was, I just couldn't believe, because I've been to bingo before and I've never really been able to take part in it. Right. So to be able to actually host the bingo and be a part of that from the top end, as a kind of, it was really weird, but just so nice and fun to interact with the audience members as well, and not to be too precious about the famous lines that people use, and to be creative and create my own.
Yeah. So my second question is, how are you keeping creative at the moment? And I obviously hosting bingo is one answer, but is there another?
There is, yes. I was kind of dragged into this virtual world of Burning Man, Black Rock City in America. And I was taken along as a virtual visitor, and I danced with people in different states. And then the next thing I did was to recently host a cabaret kind of LGBT room cave, which they've never had, at the Co-Reality Collective event recently. And that was such fun. I really enjoyed that. So they've been keeping me on my toes. And also that the whole point of that cave was access. So making sure that things are already described, making sure that the performers knew they had to do a bit of audio description beforehand, and encouraging people to audio describe as they socially dance as well.
Right, brilliant. That's fantastic. It's so cool that you're at the forefront of these things. Your third question, Ebony Rose Dark, is what are you looking forward to doing that you can't do at the moment?
Ooh, gosh. I'm looking forward to getting on stage, actually. And because, well, recently the whole outdoor thing has become outdoor festivals are allowed now. So I'm hoping that out of the woodworks there might be a big explosion of outdoor cabaret events coming up.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Lovely, yeah.
Well, if there are, I hope to see you there. I hope we're both doing one.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, we are running out of time. Guys at home, don't forget to press the subscribe button for more like this. Now, unfortunately, Ebony won't be with me next time, but I will see you all next time.
If we're saved.
Ebony Rose Dark, you're a darling. Thanks very much for being with me.
Paulus.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.